I think the operational side of diligence and the importance of diligence is hopefully one of the key takeaways, certainly from my perspective. Understanding the kind of business side of things. And if I can speak, from an advisor perspective, we often focus on risk and on the few things that are material to the business from a legal perspective. But what I find so interesting are some of the softer things we've spoken about. So first of all, the operational, thinking about the business as a whole. And I think as you get more senior in this role, you get more of an opportunity to play in that area and in those discussions. And I know, David, you get that opportunity with what you do as well. And it's really interesting and can really drive some of the other parts of the deal. So understanding that, I think, can be very helpful. And then the culture side that we talked about, I think is a lot more important than people may realize. And so, being good listeners, being attuned to the culture, particularly in a competitive marketplace, I think can be a real differentiator. And I think that's a nice little secret ingredient.
Well, what I would add is before, as a buyout team, before you leap into the Thunderdome of the deal, ask yourself the question, what is your right to win this asset? And then look inside and ask yourself, are we set up to run as hard as we can and win? And those are questions around, do we know the top 3 value drivers for this asset? What historical precedents and data can we bring to bear to make us faster, smarter, more quickly? But equally, are we set up internally to make a fast go, no-go decision? Do we have the right people on the field? Are we aligned with our internal decision makers so that we don't find ourselves at the 11th hour with misset expectations? Because when you're hopping into Thunderdome, you have to be so lined up where you can't be wondering whether you're prepared to win. You have to be convinced. It's all about conviction. Are you convicted? Do you have the conviction you're going to win, and are you tooled up to do so?